Imagine a world over 1,000 years ago where people traveled by sea, but not with big cruise ships like today. Instead, they used strong wooden ships with sails. These were the Vikings, brave sailors from the cold lands of Scandinavia, which we know today as Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. The Vikings lived from about 790 AD to 1066 AD. Though often thought of as fierce warriors, they were also explorers, traders, and settlers. Their famous longships could swiftly move across the rough seas, allowing them to travel far and wide. The Vikings were known for exploring new lands. They discovered parts of Europe and even reached North America long before Columbus. One of their greatest explorers, Leif Erikson, is believed to have landed on the shores of what we now call Canada. At home, Viking life was full of adventure. Their villages had houses made from wood and thatched roofs. They farmed, raised animals, and made beautiful art from wood and metal. Sometimes, Vikings would sail to raid and loot. This part of their history isn't as delightful, but it was how they became famous across Europe. They attacked monasteries and towns, taking treasures and sometimes settling there. Apart from raiding, they were skilled traders. Vikings traveled to places like England, Ireland, France, and even as far as Russia and the Middle East. They traded furs, weapons, and fine crafts for silver, silk, and spices. A fun fact about Vikings is their mythology, filled with gods like Thor and Odin. They believed in an afterlife called Valhalla, a grand hall where brave warriors would feast for eternity. By the end of the Viking Age, many had settled in the lands they once raided, blending their culture with others. Their stories still capture our imaginations today, as they were not only warriors but also discoverers, craftsmen, and storytellers.